Hello everybody, this is Big Daddy Rocker Gamer, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3.
One day I'll catch a break.
Last time, we met Jaheira,
lurking in this cursed gloom.
and
Certainly
we have
wasn't
found
this.
the Harper encampment
Glimmer of
up in the
hope
forest here,
amidst
and
the
it's a
darkness.
place where I can
One way of
actually
looking at it.
down,
You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
where I can actually put down the torch.
Oh, pragmatism. Thy
And
name is
let's
Shadowheart.
see.
You're not wrong, though.
Shadowheart. She
As we
doesn't
keep
have
our
any
sojourn
spell
here
slots
to a
left.
minimum.
We should probably
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
go to sleep. Short rest. Do I have a Song of Rest? Bardic Inspiration.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
Silence, friends.
See any movement out there?
Feeling fresh?
Too dark to tell.
Everybody has a little bit of health left.
I should speak
I
up.
bet they're close. Watching.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself? Turns out being a charming person can get you a pretty high success rate at things.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
What did I just get?
Steel.
Supply pack. What's that? Do? Where is it? Pouch. Alchemy pouch. Pickpocket bag. Rotten tomatoes. Patched together sack. A cap of supply stacks. Alchemy pouch. Backpack. Huh. I can't find it. Anyways, let's go back and
if you're alright by Jaheira, you're alright by me.
let's see a whiz. Okay, I'm just going to skip a little bit ahead here because I'm going to empty out a lot of my stuff here. So I'll see you guys on the other side.
Take care now.
Let's see. So we did
What's the story?
a lot of shopping here, and I did buy one new
Whatever
thing
comes, I'm ready.
for Karlach specifically, but I have no idea where it went. For some reason, no, that's not the one I got.
Sweat.
Karlach should have a hide armor here that I
Alright.
got for her,
What
but
now?
she doesn't. I have no idea where it went. I did get 2 daggers. And these 2 daggers, along with some arrows that I plan to use. But there's so many things I didn't get. That's not in my inventory.
Well, well, well.
I got an armor for Karlach to replace this one. One that grants
As long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
God,
I'll see what I can
coffee here
learn.
again because this seems
Stock
very
up while you can. I only hope I brought
strange
enough to
for me.
see us through. Take care now.
Alright, so my
Can't give up
purchases,
now.
I had gotten a bunch of different arrows. Roaring Thunder, Arrow of Ilmater, Corellian Grace, all of that. But, much more importantly, I'm set up to take care of my man, Astarion. And for that, I got the Gloves of Balanced Hands, which gives him a bonus modifier on his attacks with offhand weapons. And I got 2 daggers +1 for him to replace his mundane daggers with. As for Karlach, I got her this new armor, which grants a continuous effect of the bark skin, which means she goes up in AC compared to what she used to have.
A long way to go.
I got
still.
nothing for Shadowheart. I don't plan to keep Shadowheart around for very much longer. For now, because I gotten past the area with the
I have the
undeads.
magic touch.
And I got a couple of scrolls for Gale. But not a lot. It was just... Yeah, now I can't even find it in my inventory. Ah, there we go. There we go. It's just the magic missile scroll. Because magic missiles are awesome.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
And if he doesn't already know, he will learn as soon as I have 25 gold. That is all for my shopping here. I am flat broke, but I have a few things to go for Asterion when I team up with him again, which I might very well do very soon. I'm not a big fan of Shadowheart, so I think I'm going to replace her with Asterion. And then Karlach / Lae'zel. I'm not sure which one I like the most. I like both of them though. Something's about to happen.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What party is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Rescue party sounds right up my alley, as a matter of fact.
See? Help needed, help offered.
Yeah, I'm touched. If you're serious, go talk to his aide, Floric. She's inside, strategizing. Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Ravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
I need a
Let's
quick
go
word.
talk to
Or I'm a dead
some of the
man
other
walking.
people here.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Alright,
Good
fair enough. Okay, let's Harper County.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Why, thank you.
I wish we could hear up. We just wait. Hope the trousseau comes through.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Ah, there's Jaheira.
And with the trousseau, we will land.
And wait a minute, who the hell is that?
Don't wander far.
Is that who I think
We
it
need
is?
to talk.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Kalimshan fell because its nobility got cocky. Put pressure on his king. Yeah, why not?
My, the Thescan double-counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
A list of my many hidden talents would stretch to Avernus and back.
I can most certainly believe it. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
I can't resist a good tragedy. Indulge me. What happened here?
Come now, you'd have me tell you? Spoil all the fun? Suffice to say there's ambition, folly, and death aplenty. The rest, well, I'll let you uncover that yourself.
Just stay away from Moll, you hear?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
You know, I've never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worm's? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
Oh.
Propaganda at the finest stock.
Jaheira would never allow that to have happened. So, Alfira, what are you doing here?
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
You think a few shadows could beat me?
Wait. No one's told you. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
How did you survive?
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland, the apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
When the night is dark, stars shine the brightest. So keep on shining. It's going to be
Heart's
alright.
Requiem, right? The hero survives a war and rebuilds her life, stronger than ever. A tale worth remembering. Especially now. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
She really should have been a traveling companion.
Seems
with
someone's
this
been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an
group.
eye on
Talk them all.
Maybe not, Mom.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, we could.
But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Raphael is a real, literal devil. You and your soul are in danger, Mom. Which one should I add? Yeah, we're gonna do that. And let's roll.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
Devils of law don't deal in such low stakes, Small. What did he really offer?
He said he could get me and my gang to Baldur's Gate. I reckon he can do it too. Don't care what your law says. And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves' Guild.
And what happens to the current head of the guild?
I dunno, devil stuff. What matters is I can keep my kids safe. Everyone else has let them down, but I won't. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal. Maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made, and knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
She will. She's clever. Frighteningly so.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Alright. So.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I heard you were ambushed by the cult. It sounded brutal.
Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
What were you doing out here to begin with? You were bound for Baldur's Gate.
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place, escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
You're here. It's better than being a prisoner of the Absolute.
Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
Okay, let's talk to Jaheira. She's who I'm here for.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods!
To your very good health.
Oh, Karlach. You have to pardon my friend Karlach. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean... it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Karlach.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Okay, let's drink.
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
It's trying to change me, to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who is he?
General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army, but he's returned.
Oh, shit.
Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
The glorious true soul Robin of Locksley will be the performance of a lifetime.
Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
All right.
I'll celebrate when Ketherick's dead.
Last night's best fun!
Have you ever known me to cheers? It's always the first time.
Oh, you said she was upstairs, Jaheira.
The bottle. Hand me the bottle. It's not hard.
Trousseau comes through. Yes, we wait.
All right, let's just
We're called
keep
Premium
looking.
trinkets and doodads!
With the true soul, we will land the final blow.
Okay. Amazing.
Might be worth a look.
Fail a survival check.
Have a gander.
Harper and I. But I can still not see this Isabel. But she's supposed to be right here, right?
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around, making me antsy. Managed to do nothing.
There she is. Standing in the middle of nowhere.
Better not be cursed.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom. Seems that way.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
And you, I heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
She's a bit sarcastic, isn't she?
It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketherick is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
No. Something's happening.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
Let's probe.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel. Isabel.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Oh, Jaheira is going to be involved.
You'll make
here
excellent fertilizer.
Oh. Yeah, she's just gonna slaughter shit, isn't she? Oh, really? Wow. Okay. So that's the way we're playing this game. Okay, I see. This guy has a lot of health. This guy's almost dead. If I move up here, I can take it down. One. Miss like that. Alright. We have not so many spell points to go.
Knight to King 5.
Since these guys have used up. Okay. Ray of Frost, 2d8 or Firebolt. I feel like Firebolting here is the correct choice.
Gods, it's hot in here.
And Karlach, you need to go crazy. Like that. Good job. He has high defense, but this guy does not.
Ooh, fun.
And you hit it again. You see how many are caught in the surprise round. Scarily many. And they're coming up. Okay. And Isabel just lost the same amount of health. Heal. What just happened? Was I not supposed to be able to do that?
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
The absolute forces happened. Now we know what we're
I
up
see
against.
little more than a cowardly deception at play. Isabel is gone. Soon the shadows will wash us all away. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs. It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
She is... Okay.
Fall, damn you!
Like go up here. Oh, Jaheira. Oh, Gale. He's taking too much damage, he's going down.
Please, save me. I cannot take much more.
There's too many. I'm not sure if I even have a remote snowball's chance in hell to survive this. Yeah, I'm going down here. I'm going down hard. Gale.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Eat this!
Oh, help! Help!
Pawn to cleric 4.
No, he goes down too. And she's all out of healing spells. That's rather unfortunate.
Got to move.
I do not have enough AoE to fight this. And Jaheira, as powerful as she is, she's just one.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Alright. Reckless attack is one thing, but do I have the ability to do a cleave?
Me, oh my, oh my, oh me.
I do.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Me still standing, that sucks. But I can get it. I love the fact that Carla just adds a kick at the end there every time. That's just her thing. I love it. But I think Jaheira goes down now. And after Jaheira, Shadowheart doesn't have healing because I didn't rest. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. I should definitely... just reload and do a camping rest before going back out here again. Oh, man.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Robin is up. But he's not gonna last up. Stay up. And I think it cost me more than I'm gonna win here. They miss Karlach a lot, but the problem with Karlach is that even as long as she stays up, if enough people get to attack her, they're going to eventually bring her down. She's a menace, though. And without access to healing, because... yeah, it was just a matter of time until somebody rolled a 20 and hits her. Shadowheart's gonna be the last one standing. She has 3 hit points. That's gone. Crapolino. I definitely need to have a long rest first.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Alright, so I have gone through all the same conversations that I did, taken the same options that I did, set up Mole and Raphael and everything. Now I'm gonna hit camp and I'm going to take a long rest before this big ass fight. Because let's face it, we're not winning without spells. And apparently we have a chatty team. They'll want to talk to us. And my camp is still loading in here, apparently. That's okay. Looks a little bit barren here, but yeah. Halson, is he now recruitable? Is he willing to join me? Because if I can bring Halcyon instead of Shadowheart, I would be a very happy fellow. That would make me very, very happy. Astarion, though.
Something good
Let's
here.
go up here.
I hope.
And see if I can equip Astarion with his stuff. This, and this. And there we go. Astarion looking better than ever. Now if I can only replace some of this stuff here with something useful, which I probably could if I bring him back to the shop. I may want to do that. Okay. Anyways, let's find our next fellow here, Lae'zel.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
That's good. I don't seem to have. I would like you
The
to
party's
join
full.
me.
You'll need to make room.
I will. Take Krolok's
Well
place.
chosen.
Now let's go over here and talk to Will, I think it was.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Yeah, we know. Mole's an obstinate one. If she's a mind of a team up to Raphael, there's no changing it. Nah, she'll make the right decision. You'll see.
I think she will. If not, well, you've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I see the blade of frontiers. No more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the blade of frontiers again.
Okay, let's go over here and see if he is willing to join my team now.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
Yeah, we're in the midst of the Shadow Curse now. Is there any more you can tell me about how to lift it?
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
What should I look for exactly?
I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it.
Still feeling at home here with us? The surroundings are less bucolic, I understand.
It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're too modest by far. What fate would I have met without you? Rotting in the goblin cells? Dying against an onslaught on the grove? More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Okay, slow down, slow down. No words needed. I understand
Yes,
how you feel.
I think you do.
No.
Forgive me. Sometimes I forget myself, gazing on the beauty of nature's creations.
Oh, why does everybody try to sleep with him? All I want is for you to join my party so you can be my healing bear. That's all I need.
You wish to speak?
Ah! All I want is for this massive bear druid to come and maul up my enemies. I don't want to bring Shadowheart. Ugh. Unfortunately, she seems to be the only healer this game is gonna give me. Unless I make one on my own. Can I do that? I don't have money right now. Okay, never mind. Oh, this is annoying. This is super frustrating. Oh, good God. Somebody wants to talk. Ah, not you again.
Playtime's over, pet.
Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora, we'll rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Remember all. No, 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 no. I don't accept this. Luckily, we have a bunch of rerolls. See? That's how it goes.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
Abi diabole et nunquam redi. Ah, she's funny.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favour only upon soul-bearer's fulfilment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
She has the upper hand still on this. Why in the world was it... Okay, let's go back and talk to Will again, and then we talk to Asterion, because apparently everybody wants to talk, and I still don't get to have the bear in my team.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
It's not going to happen. You
And
mean too much
it
to the
means
Soul
everything
Coast.
to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Okay. Now, the one thing I can say is that she probably has an advantage still, which means we need to figure out how to deal with that. Now, let's just first go in here and talk to this dude.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
I'm listening.
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
And how do we do that exactly?
I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, all right? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
I'll consider it.
Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Alright. I will leave. So, my party is gonna be Lae'zel, Shadowheart, and Gale for now. But I think I am going to just F5 and call this the end of the episode. Next time we will begin with the battle that we lost so terribly due to not being rested. And we will see how it goes from there. This is Big Daddy Rocker Gamer. See you on the other side.